Hey guys, what is up? Welcome to the State of Crypto, your one-stop source for all crypto-related news and technicals. I'm your host Martin, and in this episode we're going to be talking about basically if Bitcoin is going to be holding over 33,000, right? Can Bitcoin hold over 33,000? Now, if you're catching this from live, welcome. And if you're catching the replay and have any suggestions for us, please leave us a comment below. I really want to know what you're thinking. Also, if you want to be up to date with the latest crypto-related news and technicals, make sure to subscribe, you hit that like button and that bell so you're notified when we go live. If you want to keep on chatting with us when the stream is on, join us on the Discord. Links will be going out right now. You can also basically follow us on Twitter. All right. So let's get this and pin it to the chat. Let's see who's in the house. Andrew, what's up, dude? Did you sub 100%? That is awesome, man. Crypto Gamer, legendary. Yo, thank you for being here. Jeff Loomis, what is up, bro?
What's up?
Title H well. I know. I was just coming out with it. Too late to change it, right? It is a question mark. Can Bitcoin hold? Meaning, it was not showing on your description. It's interesting. Huge village divergence. Didn't get out of fight. Wow. That's awesome, bro. That's why it's important that you're in the Discord as well. Bring facts as cheers. 1 hour chart looks like a head and shoulders for Bitcoin. Well, we're gonna check that in a bit. Octavio, what's up? Thanks for being here.
What's up?
Yo, do you guys hear the news? Like, I'm not sure if that's legit or not, but apparently there's news circulating that John McAfee committed suicide while he was in prison in Spain, right? I gotta check that. I was just basically getting that on the feed on Twitter, dude. A lot of people talking about that, right? So I think that's freaking weird because he said that, he was never gonna do that, and if they did it, it was probably someone else doing it to him, and he even got a tattoo saying that. So I'm not sure, dude. Yeah. He had said that on Twitter. He said, like, if I'm found myself hunged, then it's not me, right? Yeah, that's weird. He had posted this one. I'm not sure. I got this as an image, but I've seen this one. Getting several messages from the U.S. officials saying, "We're coming for you, McAfee. We're gonna kill you. We're gonna kill yourself." I got a tattoo today just in case, right? If I suicide myself, I didn't. I was walked. Check my right arm. So this was from a while back, but he did say that he was not gonna do that. And in case that was the case, it's weird, right? Clinton style suicide. Yeah, a lot of people are saying that as well. I think someone said yeah. Extradition to USA, I guess. Well, USA has been using. Yeah, it could be, man. I mean, I cannot read that. But it's weird what's happening, right? It's weird, man. It kind of sucks. I think he was an influential individual. Not sure what he had, but I think they had him for tax evasion, and that's why he was basically being prosecuted, right? But we'll see, man. I mean, we'll see what's gonna happen there, man. All right, let's get here on total market cap. What is happening to the market? Let's get this to show a little bit better. There we go, man. You guys cannot see the prices, so I'm gonna adjust this a little bit here. I'm trying to get it. For some reason, my Windows shifted, and there we go. That works. So what's happening with market cap? Howdy, Craig. How's it going? All right. Coming lower, trying to bounce. That is fine. Still not getting to that 20 moving average. Coming back down. Test support at the 50, right? 55, 1.29 trillion. It's all good. Bullish divergence still there. Trying to move up right now, getting a day down. It's okay. Going to support. Sold still at 36.36, right? Could we still go down? Could be, man, right? Could be, right? Let's go to Bitcoin dominance at 47.16. Losing dominance yesterday. Losing dominance today, 0.09%. Well, yesterday, technical today, right? We're literally today and already market opening for tomorrow. So Bitcoin, let's go check out. Where's it at? 30,674, right? 30,665. 49. It's just moving a lot. Let's get on that weekly. Right, on the weekly, we still have this potential inverse head and shoulder forming, right? We've broken the neckline at the candle body closings. We still haven't broken that neckline at the candle body wicks, which gives us some kind of hope that we might hold, right? So we're neutral at 42.89, and we're trying to see where we're gonna go. Basically, we're not really decided. We did get a very nice pump yesterday on Bitcoin. It's not mean we're gonna have to go like running to the upside, right? Bullish divergence, right? Bullish divergence, action to the upside, starting to pump. Trying to get some resistance happening. Let's get onto the 4-hour chart, or the chart we actually look at, and see where we're at. Right, so for some reason, because I have this here, I was like, that looks weird. There we go. Right, so we're basically losing the 33,000 area. I was really hoping we're going to hold on to that. Right, it put us on a level where we could try to go to the 35,000 area. Now we're going to have to reface 33,000 as resistance. On the daily, there's nothing bearish. On the daily, we still have this bullish divergence. Strong bullish divergence is the last thing we have to make us run to the upside. We do tend to get movements down on the way up, right? Here we got a movement down and then continue to the upside. So it could be that we're taking a breath before we keep on going. It could be that we're tired. We're not longer going to go up. There's a lot of weakness in the market right now, right? It's not really, really bullish. Yesterday was a bullish day. Today, It's not feeling so good right now, but we're going to keep on going and see what we have in the 4 hour, the 1 hour, see if we have anything that is bearish. For hour, high to low, and high to low. There's nothing bearish. Last thing we have is this strong bullish. Coming back down, it's fine. We are neutral at 43.05. Not a lot happening for Bitcoin today. 1 hour chart. We were looking at this yesterday, right? As hidden, at his hidden bearish divergence. Look at that. We still tracked it to here. That tracked onto there. And ever since we stagnated a bit, now starting to go down a little bit more also. And unfortunately, we don't have anything bullish here, right? I really, really wish we would have something bullish here. Look. Low to high. Negative momentum. Less negative momentum. Low to high. Let's zoom in here and see where we're at, man. 167. So let's go here. 167.92. 145. So slightly less. We could say we're creating some strong bullish divergence here. And that's why I wanted to zoom in, because when we were zoomed out, it was kind of hard to tell whether or not that was sideways motion. Now we've zoomed out, we can see that we have strong bullish divergence. And that would mean there's possibility for action to the upside, right? Kyle, what's up? How can I still be bullish at all? I'm not bullish. I'm neutral right now. I told you guys I'm waiting. I'm not 100% bullish. I'm also not 100% bearish right now. I'm waiting for stuff to happen. All right, get some market determination from the market. See where we want to go. On the other side, we're dropping lower. We're still neutral at 43.12. That means we could go either way. Really not getting a lot, right? What used to be looking like a flag, it's no longer there. Someone was saying, oh, 15 minute has a flag. Oh, it's seconds. I think our moves was a 5 minute. Yeah, it was here. We had that flag. It was starting to form. Broke to the upside. That was fine. We measure this. We probably had that move when we hit that part, and then we're just breaking down, right? So the 15 minute, not a place that I usually want to come here to chart. Just bring it up because it was there. I remember it from yesterday, and gonna get rid of the stuff there. But let's go back to the 1 hour and see where we're at. Right. So we had this hidden divergence, putting that pressure on the price. Now strong bullish. We're gonna try to reverse. We might retest that 33,000, right? We're gonna see. We might be starting to flirt with this area. We're gonna be trying to get above that 33,000, coming back below, going back above. You know, still to be determined. Nicholas, what is up, dude?
What's up?
Thank you very much for being here. It's a good day, man. It was a good day. Sideways motion, a little bit chill. Starting to go down now. Rejection of the 20 here, right? Going up, hitting that 20, rejecting. Not what we want to see, but look here also, right? From below 20, rejected once, rejected twice, and then we drop. Now we're dropping lower, creating that bullish divergence. We're going to retest. Try to go for that run again. Now the resistance I would draw would be here. Is the only 2 points we have for a trend line resistance to be overhead. And that's the area to beat, right? Beating that would get us a short-term bull trend. Just like here, we broke whatever we kind of had. So if we were to draw a line here, we could have drawn a line like this, which we broke out of. And then even if we wanted to, maybe the line like that. And then we're breaking out of it also, right? But really hoping we'll move up here on Bitcoin and then retest the zones and try to get above the 20. Being below 20 is not going to be really good, man. You missed the start. It's all good, John. Join us on the Discord. Follow me on Twitter. I always post when I go live, so make sure you have notifications enabled on Twitter if you follow me, and then we'll see. So, good morning. Yeah, good morning, man. We know on the weekly there's bearish stuff, right? Have the head and shoulders. We're breaking below that parabolic advance. Right now, we do have something bullish here on the 1 hour. We're going to try to see if we can hold on to that 4 hour. The last time we had this was bullish. So I'll have bullish on the 4, bullish on the 1, bullish on the daily. Could be trying to move back up again. We'll see how the day goes. Let's go check out Ethereum, right? That's it for Bitcoin. I'm not really seeing anything else. Someone said head and shoulders starting to form. Maybe the 4 hour. I'm not sure, but we'll check and see how much we're dropping. It's 2.88%. It's going to be a little bit skewed, but we could say that we're starting to form a head and shoulders here in the 4 hour as well. Right, we had one in the 1 hour, remember? put it on this chart, I think. This chart here. Right, inverse head and shoulders action to the upside. We're breaking that neckline again to the downside. Not what we want to see, right? On the 4 hours, the head and shoulders I was looking at would be this shoulder one. This is the other shoulder. Head's here. If we were to get this one, we're looking for something to the upside also, right? Before I go on to Ethereum, actually. Let me just finish this idea. By the way, we are beating this price, right? Look at this. If we extend this line, I'm going to remove that neckline real quick. If we extend this line the way we had it, so resisted, right? Resistance. Finally breaking it. That puts us in a bull trend, short-term bull trend. We should be looking for action to the upside. We're not going there yet, which kind of sucks. And that just, keeps in kind of like with the theme of having some bearishness in the market, still some bearish sentiment. We can start to see this moving down again. Breaking this line would be bad for Bitcoin. We could be looking for lower prices, maybe back to 20Ks again. High 20Ks, but back in that area. Trying to see if this might hold us a head and shoulders. We're going to draw that neckline here. All right. So the price, the neckline area to beat would be here. Has to get above this zone again and try to pump. And then we'll be looking for some sort of measure move happening here to the upside, and that would get Bitcoin to go somewhere like 37,000s, right? That'll be the potential move here for the corn. We'll see, and we'll see how it's going to play out. Let's say be careful right now. All right, that's an option. Let's go to Ethereum. Hey, Producto, what's up? Earl Gamer, what's up, guys?
What's up?
Thank you for being here. Ethereum on the daily. Moving down. Holding support at 1,844. Trying to go back up. We did wake those 2,000s briefly. Back at 1,912. Sold at 35.55. Low. Lower low, negative, less negative. We do have this island here. That's what we're not calling this divergence. But yeah, it's what we have. Bullish divergence, strong, pumped, hit the 20. We have not been able to get above that 20, so we're facing that rejection. It wouldn't be weird if Ethereum comes back down and faces somewhere around 1,844. Maybe create a double bottom, maybe have some bullish divergence. Strong and then pump from there. Neutral at 40.55. Created that hidden divergence that we're getting yesterday with a couple of the other projects, right? This to be yellow. There we go. High to low, low to high, and sideways here. So hidden bearish, putting pressure on that price around that 20 moving average. At first, it was fine, right? Up to the first 3 candles, it was fine. It would have looked like a flag. Then we just kind of dropped. Tried to reverse that, and now we're dropping. Just seeing some indecision happening. And the 4 hour. So last 12 hours have been undecided. Neutral at 40.45, pointing down. That means we could still be looking for action to downside. And like I said, it wouldn't be weird if we do test 1,844. On the 1 hour chart, we had the bullish divergence, right? Action to the upside. Also, we were looking at this as a potential inverse head and shoulders. Neckline still good. We're not going back to it. But it's also not the best looking thing, right? We should be looking for more action to the opposite. Same thing happened. We lost that 20, rejected it, and now we're below it. We're with another rejection. Low to high. We're going to zoom in here, but I doubt we're going to have anything negative. Less negative, negative, less negative, and we're coming slightly lower. All right, if we zoom in a lot here, we're going to have some bullish divergence strong on the 1 hour. Just like Bitcoin had, right? So that could mean that we're looking for a market move to the upside. Bitcoin has it. Ethereum showing it. Wouldn't be weird if we see this in other coins as well. Well, we don't have it here. Neutral at 42.17. That's gonna be it for Ethereum, dude. Yeah, John, that would be pretty low. What's up, HD? Weird Grills, Blackstone. I'm not sure what those are, man. Let's go to Binance. Binance, $286.34, man. What are we doing here, Binance? Again, same inverse head and shoulders, not playing out, right, to its potential. That could be because the market is bearish still, right? Midterm still feels bearish, right? Weekly feels bearish, so. Breaking that line, puts on that bear trend. Have not gone back up above it. Right, our line here, if we're looking for some resistance line, would be looking like this. So this would be the place to beat. We're not getting above that zone, so. Did we come lower here? This would be interesting to see. Low to high, negative, less negative, and low to high. Nothing bullish. Sold still at 38.13. Going down with Bitcoin, the rest. Trying to hold to at 618. Sitting at $285. The 618 at $280. So $5 off target. Wouldn't be weird if we see support there, right? For our chart. Low, lower, negative, less negative, bullish. Strong bullish divergence. Pumping. Hitting the 20. Rejecting, right? Unable to stay above and some indecision. We drop, we pump. We drop. Not really clear market science right now. We're trying to figure out where we're going to go. Neutral at 43.90. Let's go to the 1 hour chart. Inverse head and shoulders. No bullish divergence in this part. Trying to pump a little bit. Low to high, negative, less negative, and low to high. 116, 112, less negative. Still slightly higher. So nothing bullish happening on Binance on the 1 hour. Right? That's it for Binance. Let's go to Litecoin. Litecoin. $124. Right, there's bullishness. Action to the upside, moving up a bit. Starting to come back down. Not a lot. Hold at 33.34. The Litecoin is just heavily underperforming. Bullish divergence. Pump. Hit the 20. Rejection. Hit the 20 again. Another rejection, right? Nothing bearish, man. Like, it's just following Bitcoin, right? But it's not creating its own thing. Sold at 39.77. Let's go to the 1 hour chart, man. What is happening with the 1 hour chart? Here we go. We're looking for the bearish divergence. Do we manage to hold on to it? That would be, I gotta zoom in here quite a bit, actually. Right on. We're moving sideways on the price. All right. We could say slightly higher, but I'm gonna adjust here to where we're actually hitting that top part, and we're moving sideways, going up and going up. That means we don't have the bearish divergence that we're looking for. And we're getting still moved to the downside, or slightly sideways and downside, because the rest of the market is doing the same thing. Low, lower, negative, more negative, and low, lower still. Low to high, negative, less negative, low to high. There's really not a lot happening here, man. Low to high, negative, less negative, and low to high. Neutral at 43.78. Not a lot with the Litecoin. Let's go check out RSR, man. Looking for the bullish divergence, pumping a little bit, undoing the pump because Bitcoin's also going down. Sold at 33.40. Not a lot happening here. Low, lower, negative, less negative. Bullish, pumping, hitting the 20, rejecting. Low to high, negative, less negative, low to high. Neutral, sold at 39.26. Nothing bullish. 1 hour chart. Inverse head and shoulders, also not reaching potential, just like everyone else. Because Bitcoin moved down, right? Everyone's following Bitcoin right now. Low to high. Low to high, negative, less negative, low to high. Short term. Low to high, negative, less negative, low to high. Neutral at 41.64. We don't have anything going on with RSR, man. Nothing going on with RSR, man. All right, let's go to OMG. When was the last time we looked at Omisa Go? Do we have anything on this Omisa Go chart? No. Alright, so this is one we looked at. Ooh, thank you very much for subbing, man. What's up back at you? Mr. Budget Bass. Or Bass, I'm not sure. I should be a DJ in Ibiza. Oh no. Doubt it. Highly, highly doubt it. Low, lower, low. We do have this island here. I'm gonna have to ignore this. I was gonna call for bullish divergence. Don't have it. You got a bunch of Harmony 1 and V-Chain. They both keep beating. That's nice, man. Hope you do good with those. So we don't have anything bullish. We're still sold at 33.63. That is it. I'm gonna readjust this fibs. Here we're looking for something, right? High to low. We hit that 1618 last time we were looking at it. Had that bearish divergence, breaking down since. Old analysis was good, but it no longer works. So let's get rid of first of all this old stuff here on OMG. Just get rid of some indicators real quick. Here's some divergences that we had called in the past. Trying to leave whatever's more recent, and let's get this fib retracement and go up from the low here. All right, that's close enough to a high here, and I'll adjust here on the high. Get us an idea as to where we are, man, with regards to the fibs. Here we go. So we're hitting that 786 almost on the dot, bouncing from it. So our target, I moved it back. Our target will be the 20 moving average at $4.79 if we try to rally. And then if we keep on rallying, we'll be looking at around $5.31 on a break. Could be looking for a retest of that 786, and that would be here around $3.15. Adrian, what's up? Thanks for being here. Flags, what's up, brother? That said, let's go to the 4 hour. Low, lower, negative, more negative, low, lower still. Dude, what is this? 2388, 2448, low to high, high to low. That bullish divergence that a couple of the projects had on this last bit, it's what we're looking for here on Omisa Go, right? Neutral at 41.06. That is it. Let's go to the 1 hour, man. What? Having a great MC voice. I should DJ with Paul and Dyke. Yeah, that'll be awesome. Yeah, call Paul. Tell him to get me on. I don't DJ. That's just a playlist in the background, dude. Not even my music, so it's all good. Let's get this in the 1 hour, man. Right on. Look, low, lower, low, negative, less, negative, bullish divergence, strong, bouncing on that. Very nice, but then low to high, negative, less negative, and low to high still. Not really a lot going on here. Here in the short term, we're creating some strong bearish divergence on Omisa Go. That's putting some pressure on the price. And this is what could be the driving factor for Omisa Go to go down. But I would just really, really look at this and say, it looks like Bitcoin. It really does. It looks precisely like Bitcoin. And we're moving down, and then we're trying to bounce, and now we're moving back down again. Not really a lot there, man. MC Seamus McHuddle. Let's go to the Juju coin. Andrew said he doubled. So that's pretty good, Andrew. I'm happy for you. I'm going to have to search for it. Bad Jeju coin. Dog. Ethereum wet. Wrapped. Whatever, man. Jeju. That's down 7%. But it did pump a lot, right? We're looking for divergence. That's the last thing we called for. That's pretty good. It was due for a rally, right? We talked about potential consolidation. I wasn't really sure if it was going to pump or not, right? But we're going down quite a bit. Do you see patterns in your dreams? I see patterns everywhere. Patterns. Patterns everywhere. Put that on a meme with Buzz and the other one. Buzz and Woody, right? I think that's it. Look, we went up. We hit spot on 618. We haven't changed our fibs. We hit it, and we're rejecting that zone. It's good. Not a lot happening on the daily. Let's go to the 4 hour. Bullish divergence. Action to the upside. Taking that rally. Now we're going, look, we're creating hidden bearish divergence, right? We're going to start drawing this. Remember, we broke this line. That was a price to beat. We could go bullish. I'm breaking this line. We broke it today. And that's a resistance line, price to break. We said that breaking that line could get us to go bullish. We broke it at 7 in the morning. 11 p.m. last night. And that 11 p.m. to 3 a.m. candle broke it to the upside, right? That is my time. It might be different for you. But Central Time, that's the time we're looking at. Look, hidden bearish divergence. It's going to put some pressure on the price and make it stagnate a little bit.
Sorry.
Peter Schwartz, what's up? Tosh, hey, pattern watcher here. Thank you for being here, Tosh. Appreciate it. I think I'm Robin in a dream. In a dream. Within a dream. Dreamception. We're rejecting, right? Greg, what is up, bro?
What's up?
We're rejecting. Why are we rejecting? We got to a resistance, a fib node resistance, or fib retrace resistance with bearish divergence, right? Hidden bearish, but still bearishness and putting pressure on the price. We could try to go back up, right? We could try to get another go at it, get above it, and try to push for that 50% retrace. Would be nice. Again, failing to get above this zone could get us to where we go to the 20 moving average for support. You fail support there. 786 will be our target. It'll reach 0 here, so I cannot tell you where it's going to go. So in this chart, I'm kind of blind. I mean, TA still works. We called that divergence, but we're not really getting it very clear. So here we're looking at in the morning yesterday. Right, we had the bullish divergence. We didn't have anything bearish since, and then we just pumped. And on this last bit, we are creating some strong bearish divergence. Look at that. Boom, blam. Right. I need to get sound effects for this. Like boom, blam, kapow. From like the Batman. Zap. Whatever. And high to low. So there is strong bearish divergence. Again, near resistance. Breaking back down. It's okay. We could try to flag. We could try to do something. We could pump back up and then start to make a nice flag. Not really sure where Jeju is going to go, but it's looking okay. And Andrew did do 100 times on this. So, or sorry, not 100 times, 100%. So he doubled his money. Very good. Had that bearish divergence, right? Hidden, move down, bullish, double bottom, right? Pump. Great. It's nice. It is good for Jeju. Bitcoin didn't hold 33. See everyone at 9. Hey, BCD, what is up, bro?
What's up?
Like, I need to come up with the title of the stream like hours earlier. Sometimes like a couple hours earlier, sometimes a couple minutes. But sometimes it's a little bit weird, man. Sometimes it's a little bit weird to look at this and try to come up with a title when we're seeing market indecision, when we know that we might stagnate. That's fine, right? Right on, John. Right on. Something on the Discord. I'm gonna go check. I see that pattern, Seamus. Patterns everywhere. That works. That's pretty good. I could work with that. Oh, I moved something from the back. I want to move that. Here we go. There it is. Oh no, made itself larger. There we go. Well, there's his next to 0 chance. The Ponzi. He's not gonna go back to 20. Andrew, just be careful, right? We might retest at 20 here on the 1 hour and then see where we go. We need to get a lot more negative momentum to build here. It needs to be a lot lower than this here. And I don't think getting to the 20 would create that. So we probably need to drop below the 20 so you start creating some hidden divergence. That means that you're probably not going to hold support here, whatever the 20's at on a Jeju. So just be careful, right? Again, guys, you remember, if you need me to do something, do add the state of crypto and the asset. That's how you get my attention in the chat, because I'm not sure. Sometimes I miss chat. And I'm not sure if you guys are talking about some coin between yourselves. We're doing something. So if you want me to look at something, please do at the State of Crypto. It really grabs my attention. It lets me know you need something, and then I can concentrate on what you need me to do. That being said, if you like what we do, hit the like, hit the bell, hit the sub. We have 49 people watching, 24 likes. We are lacking on the likes. The likes are waning. The likes are waning. You should get more likes. Likes everywhere.
To do the vibes.
What is up, Ray 0456?
What's up?
Hold the line. Yeah. Wasn't that a song also? Hold the line. Love isn't always on time. Hold the line. Bitcoin's not always on time. Ooh, we should make a shirt with that. Tache. Star Crypto. Oh, okay. My first time. You think VT will recover well? Holding a chunk of VT. All right. Awesome. Yeah, sure. We can look at VT. Someone's buying back between 25 and 15,000, 20% each increment. That's pretty good, man. Rip Bitcoin and John McAfee. Yeah. We talked about the John McAfee news earlier today. Not earlier today, beginning of the stream. It's kind of weird what happened to him, right? It's kind of weird. I wonder if he really offed himself or they offed him. You know, they suicided him. You think it's spelled Gorgon? What? Right. Let's go check out VT, man. Bitcoin's still dropping, right? We're probably getting rid of this bullish divergence now. Or no, we're getting rid of it. 167, 162 is just barely there, man. It really barely wants to hold. Not looking the prettiest. Yeah, I'm gonna put dot on the list. Right, so look at this on the list, right? I wonder if if they offed him in Spain, because did he piss off a guard? Maybe, I'm not sure. I need to check the chart because I haven't looked at VT, man. So I'm not sure how good it's doing right now or where it's at. So yeah, doing a deep retrace, right? Getting almost to that 786. So not too hot. Bullish divergence, potential fraction to the upside. I mean, when you look at this and you see where we're at from a low point to the high point, right? Not the all-time low, but a low point, right? Somewhere down here we're considering. So somewhere down here we're considering to be the low to the high point. Ooh, something happened with the music. It just completely went off for some reason. Sell? Sure. Right, so music started to sound off. I'm gonna have to reload the player. 1 second. There we go. Alright, so lower negative, less negative. Bullish divergence. Try and go for a rally. We have more potential fraction to the upside. I need to play something else. Something weird. Anyways, we're having potential fraction to the upside. We haven't really not gotten a very good pump. Now, the thing with this divergence is we could drop more. Right? We could drop all the way down here. What we'll see is the negative momentum goes somewhere here. And we'll still have less negative momentum than we had back here. And we'll still have bullish divergence, right? We could do that. What? Andrew, there's no notifications. Yeah, no, we're gonna fix that. That's why we're gonna get a new channel, right? For some reason, YouTube's not notifying people. People are getting unsubscribed from the channel without them unsubscribing. It's they're not promoting our content. We're not searchable. That's really weird. Madison says, I am dying tonight. Why bring facts? Why? I'm not sure. Why bring facts? What? What did he do? I'm not sure. Madison. Sir Crypto. Okay. Wow. Okay. John, you gonna go off? All right, bro. Hope you have a good night's sleep, bro. Rest up. And I'll be here tomorrow, man. Don't worry about it. Tonight's stream might just be short. Might be just 1 hour, right? I might be on for 15 more minutes. But, you know, you found this channel by searching Bitcoin. That's interesting. I'm not sure why you want to get a Bitcoin. But if you get one, let me know if it works out for you. Anyways, we could still get that bullish or Bitcoin. All right, I guessed it. Well, dude, you're autocorrect. It's going to Bitcoin, so you must use it a lot, bro. Right? It's like, oh, autocorrect mistake. Well, yeah, your most spell worth Bitcoin. Yeah, it's fine, man. We all gotta catch up on rest. It's gonna be the weekend almost. Tomorrow's Thursday. Today's hump day, right? Middle of the week. We have expiries on Friday. Options expiry on Friday. Remember, might get more action to the downside. We talked about that yesterday. So although we're pumping, remember there's options expiry on Friday. We might get action to the downside. We did say that yesterday or Monday, but we talked about the options expiry. In fact, we could get action to the downside on that. Anyways, going down a little bit, right? V-chain. Bullish divergence, trying to pump. Target would be that 618. We're not getting it. That would be at 9.9 cents. That would be at actually a pretty good move for V-chain, but it is struggling. It's done a deep retrace. It isn't a high sell. Like, you got to consider this. You're buying almost. Because this is, I think I moved it by accident, but we're buying almost. Let's go here and say that this is a high. You're buying almost at 78% off, right? You're only paying 20% of the value of this asset. Almost, very close. You should talk about butt play coin. Not sure what you're gonna do with that, man. Hope you're not sitting on it or something like that. Butt pain coin or butt play coin, whatever you called it, man. Low, lower, negative, more negative, low, lower, still. Low to high, negative to positive, and low to high. Nothing bullish, man. There's nothing bullish here. We're kind of making a sort of double bottom. Not the prettiest looking double bottom, but a W formation, if you want to call that. Might go for that 20 moving average at 7.9. Let's go to the 1 hour. ADA is the last coin I'm going to do tonight. I'm going to be calling it early stream. Low, lower. What is this? Negative. Negative, less negative. Madison, I didn't get your, like, why bring facts comment. I'm not sure what that means, but I hope everything's good. There's bullish divergence here on V-chain. And we got the price action to the upside, guys. And we pumped. Great. Now we're going high to a higher point, and here we're coming from high to low, right? Low to high, right? So bearish divergence, strong action, downside moving down. Low to high, negative, less negative, and low to high. So nothing here. Neutral at 44.17. That's it. I mean, VT. It's a little bit undecided. You asked for my thoughts. I think it's on sale. All right. I think it's at a price that might be worth getting in at. I mean, if it drops all the way to like this previous 100% low, could you get in at a better price? Probably. But if you go in where it's at right now, you're gonna be getting into a good area of value, right? You're not gonna be that bad. And that's it, dude. That's it. Yeah, we A, B, C, D. We know, right? We talked about that the other day. We talked about Bitcoin potentially going down there on the Head and Shoulders. The Head and Shoulders got it at 4,000, and then breaking the parabolic advance gets it to like the 9,000s. If it hits either or at any point, yeah, it'll be really, really good. Tony says, "Let's get it on." Right. Let's keep rolling, man. Yeah. I mean, I think the area of value that it's at, I mean, look at this drop here, right? I mean, we could still come down here. That would, get you at a good entry level, 4 cents. It's like half from where it's at right now. But I think you're getting a good area of value. If it starts to pump from here, you'll be fine. All right, let's go to DOT. I'm going to end up a little bit later than I wanted to, but that is fine. There's no problems. It's a good day. I got to finish some stuff, right? I gotta, there's other stuff I'm working on that'll be a surprise. But I need to finish working on that other stuff. Let's go to DOT. DOT to the tether. Like feather. Hitting very close to that 786. We're getting similar thing to what's happening with VeChain. This $14. But we done a deep retrace, hitting that 786. Low, lower, right? We are creating some bullish divergence here. Strong. Potential fraction to upside on the DOT. All right, look at this. Boom, blam. Let's just keep this here on the daily. We're neutral. Sold at 35.45. Let's go to the 4 hour. Low, lower, negative, more negative, and low, lower still. Nothing here that is bullish. So we had strong bullish here. 5 potential action to upside. Struggling just like everyone else. 4 hours clear. Low to high, negative, less negative, low to high, high to low, positive, less positive. Not a lot happening here. Sold at 36.86, still pointing down on the RSI. That would mean that we're still looking for action to downside, and we're bearish engulfing the previous candle. Let's go to the 1 hour chart. On the 1 hour, low, lower, right? There is some bullish divergence here. There is some bullish divergence. And then from here to here. Right? From here to here. So this, there was strong bullish divergence played to the upside, just like everyone else. And then we're doing high to low, low to high, right? That hidden divergence that we saw with a couple of the projects breaking us back down, right? That hidden bearish divergence coming into play and wrecking some of these projects, right? Putting as a MACD and the RSI. So low to high, negative, less negative, and low to high, neutral at 41.64. That's it for DOT. I mean, we're really not getting a clear read on the market right now. We can even interpret this, right, as a continuation head and shoulders, right? Like, where we could be still looking for action downside. Why am I saying that? Because, well, this is starting to look a little bit like a head and shoulders. Like that, right? Hope I'm having a great night. I am having a great night. Thank you for being here, man. And it's not Friday yet. I know. Right on. So again, potential head and shoulders neckline would be breaking already. And we'll keep looking for a measure move off, head to deepest part of that neck. So we could be looking at something like this. On that break, maybe come back and retest that 786, right? And that'll be around $13 and that 14 cents. So that could be the move, man. That could be the move here for God. Not looking the hottest. Someone said CR. No, what was this? I wrote this one real quick. It was sell. Double the list here, sell. And yeah. Right, let's go to sell. Sell to the dollar. Here we go. On daily. Low, lower, low, negative, more negative, low, lower. Nothing bullish. Bouncing with the market, going back down with the market. Not really doing its own thing. Low to high, high to low. There was some bearish divergence here. I was gonna check 106.09. So we got the data here. It's coming in slightly lower on the MACD, but we're going higher on that RSI. That created that bearish divergence, right? Strong bearish, moving down. It's okay. This one hasn't crashed as bad as the other ones, right? So we go from low somewhere there to the high. We're just retracing that 382. Probably even less now that I adjust here. Yeah, we hit that 382 and we're bouncing. So Celsius has held okay. Interestingly enough, let's go to that 4 hour. Low, lower, negative, more negative, low, lower, less. I'm gonna have to zoom in here a bit more. Oh no, that I didn't want to do that. Wanted to do this here. Go from here to here. And from here to here. You got listed in CoinMarketCap? That's interesting. That's pretty good. No, I didn't see that it got listed. That's pretty interesting, though. What's up back at you, man? Thank you very much for subbing, Malik. Bullish divergence, pumping, hitting that 20, rejecting slightly. High to low, low to high. Hidden divergence, right? Hidden divergence, bearish, stagnating, or struggling. Not stagnating, but struggling with that 20 moving average. Getting that action downside. Not really doing a lot. Neutral at 40.74. 1 hour chart. That cat bounce coming. That'll be interesting to see. Low, lower, negative, less negative. All right, there's bullish divergence here against the RSI. Oh, look at that. Odd support. Spot on almost. Nice. That'll be the 382 that we're bounced off. Very nice. There we go. Getting the bounce. Low to high. Sorry, high to low. Going low to high. So hidden bearish. Here it's starting to look like everyone else. Everyone else had this, right? Everyone else had this. Hidden bearish. We can even say here, stagnating and then in strong bearish short term. We can take it in parts and say, yo, look at this. Look at this for Celsius. Had strong bearish divergence. Starting to move down on that, breaking that 20. All right, so the last thing we have here is bearish. There's nothing bullish. Infinity Creations. Go back to Bitcoin. Go back now. Go back to Bitcoin right now. I will in a second, man. Craig, thank you very much for being here.
What's up?
Michael Ada, it's up next, actually. And then we'll go back to Bitcoin. I'm not sure if you actually meant it like that, Infinity Creations, but it just felt like that. Go back! Go back now! Could you go back to Bitcoin? Can we check Bitcoin again? At the state of crypto, would you do Bitcoin again? Yeah, sure, man. We can do that recap. Go back to Bitcoin now! I'm kidding. Lower negative, less negative. What's up, Rodri? What's up? Thank you very much for being here, man. They're different indicators: moving average, convergence, divergence, relative strength in this index. This checks the relative strength of price in the last 14 periods, and here you have your 12 and 26 moving averages. And then you use your line as the 9, right? So you have the average of the 12 and 26 moving averages to create that MACD line. And it's the other one, and you're looking at how the moving averages converge and diverge to create positive and negative momentum. And the other one just does, this. ADA. Let's do ADA. Bullish divergence going up. That's fine. Finding support at the 50% retrace. And coming back down and rejecting lower prices. That's okay. We're not really seeing a lot here. Where we hit the cup and handle move, we're looking for a bounce to happen. It's okay. Again, we could be looking at a head and shoulders here to form on 8. I'm not sure if this is going to play out, though, right? But again, we're just going to call it because it's there right now. There we go. Fat that fishing. Can I look at Matic? Yeah, man. I mean, I said 8 was going to be the last one. I'll just do Matic and that's it. Matic and we're done. No more coins. It's going to be a short stream today. Yeah, look, there's still a lot of stuff I need to finish, so I'm going to keep it short today. We're going to keep it short. Bullish, inverse head and shoulders potentially. And we'll be looking at, the neckline will be something like this, right? Measure move would get us from here to here. Looking for a break, if we ever break, right? It's potential because we have not broken that confirmation line. And I didn't anchor anything here, man. I didn't anchor anything here. I have to re-anchor this stuff now. Here we go. This one's I don't care too much if they go over to the 1 hour. That'll actually kind of be fine to see where this is at. Michael, what signal did you just call? What signal did I call? What? I didn't call a signal. I call for an inverse head and shoulders here potentially forming. We are neutral at 45.66. This is it, man. Again, high to low, low to high, hidden divergence. That is the reason that we're stagnating and failing at that 20, right? We have this divergence here. Divergence for action to the downside, right? Hidden bearish. Neutral, like I said, pointing down, so we still keep looking for action to the downside. Let's go to the 1 hour here. Matic is my exact example of thug red holding it back. Oh, interesting. Huddle up. What's up? Low to high. Here we went higher also, so we were looking for some hidden divergence. We didn't get. That is fine. That is fine. It did stagnate us a little bit. Made that move. Pumping more. Low to high, high to low, right? There was bearish divergence forming here. It's just very slight, but it is there. If you just want to say that price is moving sideways, would be medium bearish divergence. Otherwise, we would be calling for strong bearish divergence, right? For potential action downside. Starting to move down on that, trying to find a bounce. Low to high, negative, less negative, low to high, nothing here. On the bullish part, neutral at 52.58. Again, potential inverse head and shoulders here. Neckline would be a little bit different because here our shoulder would be here, right? On this 1 hour chart, looking at this similarly, would get different anchoring points. So I'm going to send this to the 4 hour. And I'll show you what I'm moving here for the inverse head and shoulders on the ADA. Looking at this one, right? Marcio, dude. Thank you for subbing. There you go, right? This is the move I'm looking at. Inverse head and shoulders, breaking that neckline, but just like everyone else, failing to go for that measure move. So that's it for ADA. Again, we're stagnating sideways right now. Not really determined where we want to go. We'll zoom out again in the corn so we can close up. Matic to dollar at $1.14. For our chart, bullish, action to the upside, hitting that 50% retrace, rejecting Not a lot happening since. Neutral at 41.09, still pointing down. We could still be looking for action to the downside. 4-hour chart for Matic. Pumping again, same move. Bullish divergence, got up, hit that 20, rejecting 20 twice. Neutral at 43.77, still pointing down, high to low, here, high to low, low to high, hidden divergence, man. There is hidden divergence for potential action to the downside. It's not really, like the whole market is not looking really strong today. It's taking a break. It moved up yesterday, now it's like, oh, I'm tired, need to rest up a little bit. Neutral at 43.77. Let's go to the 1-hour chart here. And again, inverse head and shoulders, pumping, rejection of the 50% retrace, not going for that measure move. We're already looking for some divergence to build here. We end up getting rid of it, right? On the rally here, we went higher. And then we broke down. So we don't have this divergence here anymore. Right. High to low, high to low, and high to low. Low to high, negative, less negative, and low to high. Not a lot here, man. Again, just stagnation, right? We're moving sideways, so $1.14, that's it. Not a lot happening, man. I mean, I really wish I could tell you it's looking really good, but it isn't. Let's go back to Bitcoin. Where are we at, man? 32,619. Ooh, we're trying to move back up. Great. We were looking for this bullish divergence. We're gonna have to check if we still have it. 167, 158, 159. Barely, man. We're still holding on to this bullish divergence, just barely. Any movement down will negate it, and we could be trying to bounce here. So it's do or die for Bitcoin, right? That's it. What do I think about HFT grid bots? I'm not sure, dude. I haven't looked into HFT grid bots. So right, so we had an awesome stream today. I had fun. I had a blast. Yo, thanks, man. I appreciate it. The best episode on the crypto sphere. Yeah, it's a good stream, man. I just I gotta finish stuff. So if not, I would stay longer. But a couple of streams here in the future are gonna be shorter. Well, about this length. I'm working on some stuff that I need to finish. Produce the beats, says I think it's game over. I like we're changing the channel, so I'm having to come up with new things for the new channel. We're gonna take advantage of that to revamp some stuff. I'm working on some stuff for the new channel that we're gonna be making, because some people are saying they're not getting notifications. We're not searchable. I already checked that. We really gotta figure out how we want to grow this channel. So we want to make sure we have discoverability. And if you go to the YouTube, or not YouTube, YouTube or Google, and you search the state of crypto, like the channel doesn't come up, like the videos don't come up. So it's worrying that we're not getting discovered. It's worried that we're not getting promoted by the algorithm, and the weight that the channel's carrying from the bad stuff that happened to it, basically being taken down twice. We believe it's affecting the performance. So we're gonna probably move the channel to a new name, new everything. What time do I usually go live? I go live at 9 p.m. Central. And we're gonna be changing everything, so it's gonna be interesting. Still determining the name, but working on some animations, some other stuff. We'll see how that works. Again, Bitcoin has the potential for bounce with the bullish divergence. If we drop, we're not gonna have it. So how can we do this, man? I want to leave something here. So if we hold on to that divergence, I guess we could go like that. All right, we can go like that. There we go. How many things end that? Escape. Control Z. Right. If we go with this divergence, we could be looking for some action to the upside. I want to use that tool. Here we go. If we lose the divergence, right, we're gonna look for a retest of the 31,000 zone. Right. Those are the moves for Bitcoin right now. Right. If we hold on to this divergence, we can pop, try to get above this zone, test that 20, right? Retest. So let's just circle it here. Retest at 20, right? And then see if when we hit, we reject or we pump. Otherwise, if we don't get this divergence, right, we don't hold on to it, could be looking for a drop. That's it. That's the moves, man. I mean, there's nothing else. Either we go up to these levels, retest at 20, or we drop and try to find support at 31,400. That's it for right now. Guys, thank you for watching. If you like what we do, you know what to do. Hit the like, hit the bell, hit the sub. Join us on the Discord. Link is in the description. It's also been posted, not in the description. It's posted at the top of the chat. Like the content. We have 48 people watching, 55 people watching, only 45 likes. 10 people haven't liked. Shame on you guys. It is so sad that you have not liked the content. Anyways, let's keep rolling. Thank you for watching again. Remember, all the information that we provide here is for entertainment and education purpose only. Please don't trade based on what you see here. We're just discussing ideas. It's not financial advice. I am not a financial advisor. I'll catch you again tomorrow for another edition of the State of Crypto. Until then.